Greetings to all who watch our channel. In this video want to show you and tell you about the trees in our region and the wood that we harvest for further processing and making joinery as well as interior items. Want to introduce you to the types of wood that we have now available. Our region is the central part of Ukraine. QQ is rich in a huge number of ornamental trees, shrubs and fruit trees. And so we invite you to review our stocks. That's what we managed to prepare for the past season. As you can see, we managed to prepare a lot. But some wood can be used a little later. QQ has not completely dried and is not ready for processing. This is chestnut wood. QQ is already quite dry and can already be used. Look at the texture of this beautiful tree. She cannot leave anyone indifferent. And here we have Q wood. Q trees are in many regions but may differ in color and texture. Here we have this. See how gorgeous she is. But an unusual tree and very rare because QQ is more common as a shrub. We were lucky and we found exactly the tree besides a large enough diameter. QQ grows in marshland. We will call you this tree in Latin Alegnus commutata. The wood of this tree is extraordinarily beautiful. QQ is perfectly processed, polished. Here is a look at QQ. Want to show you plum wood. Look at the color of this wood. This tree is already dry, the core is slightly damaged. Therefore, you will need to choose good places on this tree. This is hawthorn. This tree grows very slowly. Therefore, to find a hawthorn even of medium diameter is a great success for us. See how shimmering streaks in its texture. Do you know what kind of tree QQ is? Of course, this is a nut. QQ has an unmatched pattern. See how the picture is visible on the cut. Silver color is clearly visible in the texture. And here again an Q tree. But this is the end saw cut. Slightly damaged, but this is even more interesting. And here is the first growth. This is an outgrowth of ash-leaved maple. From this material you can make beautiful jewelry, pendant, bracelet, brooch or earrings. But the growth of birch. Look how big he is. Birch buckwheel is quite rare and find QQ a great success for us. This is also birch, or rather birch suvel. QQ is also a growth on a tree, but a difference in texture. This is a very durable material. QQ can make very beautiful products. This is mulberry wood. Look at how her annual rings are expressed. What do you think QQ is for wood? This is birch root. To get QQ is very difficult. After a strong hurricane, this tree was uprooted from the soil. For us, QQ was a real find. This is wood think you learned right away. Of course, QQ is an oak. But this saw is unusual in that QQ is taken from the source of the branching of 3 branches. Look at this drawing. There is a very beautiful material. QQ is sawn of an ash-leaved maple. Its wood is already affected by fungus, which gives QQ extraordinary beauty. Hornbeam wood with a rather interesting core. Everybody recognizes birch. A distinctive feature is that not a single tree looks like a birch tree. You have already seen the maple wood that is affected by the fungus, and this is another sample of the maple, but QQ has suffered even more from the fungus. QQ gives QQ even more beauty. This material is an alder. After a strong wind, this tree fell and lay to the ground for about 3 months. Then we found QQ and took QQ for further drying. Very beautiful wood apricots. We found this tree growing from the ground, but already dry. QQ has already begun to spoil various insects. But we took QQ in time and cut QQ into slabs. QQ has a unique texture. A lot of them managed to prepare acacia wood. After sanitary cleaning of the forest and cutting down of sick trees, the workers of the service threw a lot of working wood in the forest. Thanks to this, we were able to prepare a chair. The Q tree that you see we found by chance near a swamp. E nibbled a beaver and QQ fell. This Q tree dried up in a natural way. Friends, on this our small review will end. Was very pleased to show you the roofing of a piece of wood that can be prepared in our region. Write in comments, put likes and subscribe to our channel. We will try to make more interesting films for you. Good luck to you.